David Aldridge from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Reggie Bullock, Luka Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Green and it's Powell in at the center position. And for Boston, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
There's Brown with the three, drills the three-pointer. Brown's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Celtics. Doncic kicks to Green. Back to Doncic. And there's the pass to Bullock. 6 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Brown against Irving. To the left wing. Brown kicks to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tatum. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Powell. Down low, here's Irving. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The number of ways Kyrie Irving can finish on the interior is something to behold. Left, right, over defenders, doesn't matter.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And it's Brown missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Williams passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. And he drops it in from the low post.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Outside Irving. Green passes to Bullock. To the middle. Here's Irving. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Brown. Back to Smart. Tatum on the wing. For three. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Irving against Brown. Unloads from 9. Williams with the block. Smart passes to Tatum. Here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Here's Tatum. The Mavericks making the shot. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now Brown. From outside the arc. And again, Boston with the triple. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And a new group in for the Celtics. Grant Williams is checked in for Williams. Alinari comes in for Al Horford. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Tatum. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Boston leading by 4. Here's Brogdon, and he dunks it down.
Well, the triple drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hardy passes to Wood.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Hardy. Light covering. Now here's Hardy. Clock at 6. Pass to McGee. For the 3. That shot off the mark. Celtics on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Brown outside. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Passes it to Hardy. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. 9-point game. And finished off by Brown.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Poke loose and taken away by Brown. Here's White. Finished off the break.
Man, what a way to start this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Dallas ball.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Maxi Kleber.
There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Dallas calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Hardy. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Gallinari kicks to Brown. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Hard away against Brown. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. To end the cold streak. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Down low, and Brown throws it down hard.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And so it's the Boston Celtics out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball forbidden shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And your Celtics, you
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
On the court for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. Boston leading by 17.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And here's Tatum for 3. Smart on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford kicks to Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
You know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Smart kicks to Horford. This one for three. The kick out to Tatum. Second chance shot. And that one hits back iron. Mavericks trail by 15. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drains the wing tray. Doncic has got himself on the board with three there. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. He misses the free throw. Greg, when the postseason rolls around, the officials tend to let more go, more contact, more aggressive play. Is that the right approach?
Kevin, I think it is the right approach. And I'm a fan of letting the players play and blow the whistle when there's clearly an advantage created by either the offense or defense.
Smart on the wing. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here's Doncic. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Green. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving from long range. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Here's Hauser. And just miss after miss right now. And with the Mavs, a trip doors to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Outside, Green. The three for Doncic. Rebounded by Hauser.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
In the corner, Horford with it. The trade. That one, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. The drive by Green. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Tatum against Green. Pass to Pritchard. Here's the three. They get it again. Tatum. They shoot again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Horford's got 4 points now in the quarter. Inside. And the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to Sky for that slam dunk.
And now the first timeout call here for
He's become someone running to perfection.
is checked in for Horford. Gallinari. It's White in for Pritchard. And then for Dallas, JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. Hardaway is subbed in for Josh Green. We've got 1:55 left now here in the second. Williams against McGee. Here's Wood. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's Doncic missing. And with Doncic in the pick-and-roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Outside Hardaway. No good from outside.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Gallinari, and he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on JaVale McGee.
Now, there's always been a level of basketball intellect present with Danilo Gallinari. See it in the way he's able to draw fouls.
He's off on the first.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
No good on the second free throw. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Gallinari inside the three-point line, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You do not want to let Danilo Gallinari get his feet set. This guy is elite as a shooter.
Back to Irving from deep. And Boston with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Williams kicks to White. Lets the three fly. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Hardaway from outside. Good on the three-point shot. Hardaway has got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Dallas ball. Substitution on the court.
Doncic against White. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Doncic.
Don't give Luka any airspace, especially when he's handling the rock, because this guy's always a threat in the pull-up game.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard...
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to... It was a big-time first quarter for Jaylen Brown. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out?
They've run this offense.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. That's the Boston 5. In the corner, Tatum with it. The Celtics working the ball around now. And here's Brown outside. Williams kicks to Smart. Over Doncic. They grab their own miss. Tatum finds Brown. Boston again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role play.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Free throw good. Bullock. And so Bullock nails both of them. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The lead is 2. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And one thing Williams has a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
For Boston, they have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0-2 so far.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And that one falls for Williams.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Clock at 4. Outside Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
At the line for 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 17 points for Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Outside Tatum. The 3 sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 8 points.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
And they call an illegal screen here.
A pick like that is questionable. It creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Hardy, he's checked in for Doncic.
Dallas ball.
Powell finds Green. Outside Irving. Green with the ball. And here's Hardy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Powell, 5 to shoot, and the dunk by Powell.
He has proven to be a quality finisher off the pick and roll. Dwight Powell can adjust midair to get his shot.
And the pass to Tatum. He's looking for Horford and finds him. And so Boston again turning it over. And the Mavericks making a change here. McGee's checked in. Mavericks trail by 3. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Irving passes to Green. McGee inside, working on Horford. Yes, that goes in.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Grant Williams is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Marcus Smart. Christian Woods checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Green. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
JaVale McGee.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And some changes here for the Celtics. Molinari comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's White in for Brown. Justin Holiday's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
White the pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard, covered by Irving. There's Gallinari with the 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break to the paint. And finished off by Wood.
And you talk about fighting your way back into the game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to top it off. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Knocks it loose and stolen by Williams. Here's White. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
The kick out to Irving. That one a little long. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Williams, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance button.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Irving. Williams with the block. They get it back. Goes back up, and it's laid up and in by Kleber. Kleber's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 9 for the floor so far in the third. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Dallas. They're on a 16-7 run. Hardaway finds Kleber. Over in the corner, Doncic. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 3. Gallinari down low, guarded by Holiday. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Well, he's got the size and strength. Gallinari doing work on the glass.
Doncic looking it over. From 12 feet out. Nice jump shot. Good. Doncic has got 8 points. Here's Hauser. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's Williams. He's good with the little jumper in close.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Mavericks on top, up by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And the fourth quarter is here.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Brown with it, and that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Dallas ball.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Dwight Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward.
A high percentage look from Powell there. He's perfect fit for this team.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Outside Hardaway. Powell controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard in the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Outside Hardaway. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Irving's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
Kyrie Irving.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Doncic outside. 4 on the shot clock. There's Green with the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Mavericks leading by 5. It's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, the whole vibe is an unselfish nature with this team, and Jason Tatum being a part of that. Pretty pass.
Here's Brown. Takes it off the glass. Brown's got 19 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Tatum. They kick out to Brown. And so the Mavericks with another turnover. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. The offensive rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it.
And the shot is good.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with the block in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. Williams against Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Powell's got 10 points in just the second half. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And Brown now atop the key. Shoots the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Irving. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Right side Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Launches a three. Green with the rebound.
When you're not in rhythm with the free ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Kept alive. Here's Irving. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. He doesn't care where you're shooting from.
At the line, Jaylen Brown.
And the second of two is good. That ties the game up.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Dallas shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's Doncic. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the inside. Tatum. A good finish at the rack off the slick field. And 12 points for Jason Tatum. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Boston.
I like their defense today. And we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Pass to Tatum. From deep three-point range, they hit it again. There's the triple. The shot, no good. Tatum's gone 2 of 7 from the arc. And a wide open look for Irving. A three-pointer off the mark.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. Largely a no-show right here.
It's good!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 51 seconds left in the fourth. And now, a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams knocks it loose. Green against Tatum. It's stolen by Green.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Horford. Tatum on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Misses the three. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Outside. Off one. Here's Brown. Oh, couldn't sink the shot. And we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. We get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here are the Mavericks now. Luka Doncic out there with Irving. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Hardaway in at the three. Here's Bullock. Powell, the pass to Irving. Shoots over Brown. Irving can't hit. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Dallas. Here's Hardaway. And count it from 19 feet away. Hardaway's got the first points here in the overtime period for Dallas. Brown outside. No good on the three. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Here's Irving. Great D that time from Tatum.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Smart. The shot's good. Unresisted by Horford.
How about the poise of Marcus Smart under duress? Delivers a big-time shot.
And the Mavericks call time here.
It's time for some teachers. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Doncic. Shoots from 12. And he hits the jumper for two.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
Tatum dishes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Made that one as his seventh of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Doncic against Smart. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Mavericks ball. At the line for the Mavericks.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Here's Doncic. Williams with the block. It's Smart with the drive. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Celtics lead by one.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
He kicks to Tatum. Here's Horford. Boston getting another chance here. Good!
How about the confidence is just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Gigantic shots like that have to help Powell's confidence. Quality look.
The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Brown outside. Doesn't go that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Moving against Brown. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Tatum draws the double. Back to Smart. Shoots over Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas. And the Mavericks call time here. They're down by 1. 20 seconds left in overtime.
And into the floor right now is
Tense moments here late in overtime as they look to take the lead.
You cannot afford to come up empty.
It's good.
And that was so clutch. I mean, here in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Now timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 1. 15 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look if that's at all possible.
And they get it back. Brown outside. No good from three-point territory. It falls!
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
On deep. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They had a scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Danilo, transition, big for your team. I assume that was a big focus tonight.
Yes, we want to run, and that's what we have to do every time. So that's what we did, and we played a great game.
Gallo, thanks very much. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.